I've just been down the road and there was, I think there were 5 of one reason I saw it was. It's a piece of steel wires or something, and I think I was a victim, but I think I was bashed on the head, but it was a queer on country, so. But I don't know what's going on, so it's matters. It feels as nightmare to me what happens, and I don't know what's going on. And I think 2 of my friends have been killed by taking the brain out. And so they've gone. And I mean, I was just helping them and they've gone. I don't know what the reason is. I don't see the psychological care, but I don't know them. And it's nonsense. They're talking nonsense. About people I don't know, and they've been murdered. And I fear to believe something that they say is not true, which is fine, but that's what Christians say, murder people. But anyway, I'm going to try this engine again. I've now got a new inverter. And firstly, I should really test the voltage. It's actually quite difficult because it's all wrapped up inside. You can't unwrap it. The voltage, if the voltage is right, there's something. And then I'll try switching on the machine and see if I can. I don't think anything happened. I haven't got a neutron detector because I can't get it. Well, might make it operation. Might have to reinstall the software. I don't know. It failed. It stopped working. It's probably, well, it might be damaged now or something because it's pretty high voltage. And then I'll try. Well, I'm actually quite oozy because they bashed enough for you to get to do much of an idea of a few hours to recover. So it's the sort of thing they do. They attack people. And they put scars on people's faces. They're awful. Christians are absolutely awful people. And they mentally disabled people. And I've got a slurred voice down because of a stroke. So they keep bashing holes in the air where it is. But I was very happy they couldn't take it off. Sort of thing they do. They're very quick. See, these I think they're vandals. They're very quick. And I'm very slow. Probably because I'm not here on the radio, but he put up after here to disrupt things a bit. But just, no sense in what they do. It's no sense. They appear to be acting very quickly and outside my frame of reference. So I can't respond to them at all. So I don't know what they do. They appear to be like sort of darts going on, flies going in and out. And a darts. They know what they're doing, but I don't. It's rehearsed. Get rehearsed speech. I keep doing. I don't rehearse things. I'm spontaneous. So I can't compare with them. I'm an old man anyway. And these people are in the past. I mean, I don't know who it was because I didn't see them, but the person I picked up off the street is now being murdered. They put an usher in it, and she died. So she murdered them. What's the point? They murdered a woman who was homeless. And I tried to help. They murdered her. Sense in it, isn't there? Now, the family of that girl, I don't know, and I didn't have a bit of flavour of her, they wonder where she's gone. They don't care. The psychopaths called Christians, they don't give a damn. As far as I know, nobody does. I couldn't have saw her left her lying on the ground, but they murdered her. I didn't do it. She's gone. I don't know what her history is. What is it? Perhaps the police did her in. So whatever it is, but it's nonsense. So she's just a Romanian girl coming over here to make money and got murdered. So that's what happens. Well, murder is murder. I mean, it doesn't make sense. I don't know it's British government policy, but it's just these psychopaths who down there. It's actually a little church around the corner called Modern Baptist Church. I showed a video of beheading somebody. Well, the Romanians are not Muslims; they're Christians. And the word Romanian is just a form of the word Roman, so she's actually Roman. Well, she's dead now. It's very sad. She's a very attractive woman, 18, and they murdered her. And that's it. I don't know whether they're trying to hurt me, because it doesn't affect me very much. I'm very sad. I'm trying to help somebody murdered. What's the sense of that? They say, well, if people like me don't help people, stuff like that. And they're actually mental cases. I'm not able to hurt them because I'm very slow to respond. I'm very slow. I'm an old man, and my nervous system is damaged anyway because I'm old. It slows it down. And they say that damage when it goes faster, well, maybe. But I'm very slow. Partly because of the radio link, and of course it takes time for a touch. Once I see it, it takes a long time to respond. And it's getting longer actually because the orbit moves, goes around. And I'm seriously injured. There's really nothing I can do. It's so sad that they're killing completely innocent people. So I just do not understand it. It is beyond me, beyond my comprehension. I'm fine. I'm trying over it, but not over me. It's over her. Of course, I think they're going to take all my money, so I have to go to work. Well, I won't be able to, but I'll have to. I mean, they force you to work. They think they think I earn more money, but it's not true. If they want to take my money, which some of them, the lady next door, to try and call to transfer my money to her money. What she could do. I don't want to get away. They seem to be able to get these court orders without any authority, any special permission. And so I offended her. It's not true. That's the sort of thing they do. And clever lot. Well, I can't do it. I can't fight the universe, which is these people. I don't give. They're mental cases. They're psychopaths. There's something wrong with them. I don't know what to do. And I mean, Russia might be a safer place, but I wouldn't have thought they'd take me at 92, really. A bit past it. And it's pretty sad. So, and if people come here, would be killed, so it's not going to happen. And I do the facility with the money to get out of the country, but I know I just rejected over there, so probably die. I'll die sooner, but I'll die at home and die in the streets is one thing. What you do, you just collapse and die, shit happens. I don't care about it. They pretend to care, they don't. And they're after your money. I mean, young people do like that. They steal from everybody. And so this church is a church, a criminal church. And, yeah, I'll just change over the other camera. And I've got a university here. You can't see it. There it is. Just there. Can't see it. I can't reach. That'll break it. It's on, and I'm going to see the voltage in the system. See what it is. And I'm a bit frightened now. I'm getting jerky. I'm going to die soon. Well, they exaggerate my death. They want me to die. So that's what it is. I'm quite right to die soon. So, I thought it'd be best if I went to the hospital because they're going to get me anyway. Get me. So, it's right, man. Killing everything. Very dangerous place. There's some mother trying to kill me. They want me out of the house because it's my single occupancy, but they won't let me sell it or move on so that I make a profit, and they won't give me any money anyway. So I should be dead. I should be so disabled now. I want to travel to somewhere I can't. And it's, I don't understand why they're doing it, just to get rid of somebody. Because I disagree with them. They're lying. The whole of the Christian church are lying. And they're murderers and thieves and everything. So I'm dying. And if the Islamists, what they call them, get over shit and kill them all, it's the best thing to do. And they're with the shop I was going by something. And they do all the Britain. There's no voltage there at all. Nothing. About it's actually 223 volts. That's okay. 240, 223, it's not too bad. Let's just see what happens to the power. No, I don't expect anything because it's no change. I don't expect anything to happen. It never does. So you get huge confidence. You've got a great effect. It's delivering the power now. It is within the spec. There's no sign of removal to the S meter. It's not connected to anything. And it's actually registering it's actually 17 amps in that circuit. 17 amps in the primary. That's pretty good. Let's see what secondary current is. It's actually 62 milliamps, which is right. That's quite good. And this fan isn't coming on. the voltage distribution. So let's see the voltage. So we've got something going. It's smelling now, you can smell. So something's happening. That smell indicates that my voltage is being zero. I've got a oscilloscope with it. I can show something. Something's playing. And slowly my voltage. Set high voltage there. It's high voltage, it grew straight up. It's high voltage there. The so that's got a spark with it, is that? Sorry, happened. I do that spark with it. So it's really blood up some. So voltage sort of right out. Right out. That one. That voltage is sitting there. So it was going in the spark. So that was pretty about this going up the meter. Measuring anything. See what voltage doing. So I had quite a voltage there. So important. No voltage there. No voltage. Something's blooded up. There's no voltage in there either. So the thing has stopped working. The voltage is found. So that spark was outward sign there was something working. It was a spark through this voltmeter. What current was. And then after that, nothing happened. That inversion. In China. Something's happened. So that's failure. Something was happening there that could measure the voltage and the spark went through the voltmeter. So that means that it was more than 300 volts. So that thing should generate 7,000. Well, I have to be measuring it. So I shouldn't have used it. And that's blown up everything. I don't suppose the wire's broken. When that settles down, and there's the wash again through the current, through the see if there's a circuit in there, which is important. In the main coil, so blow the main coil. I can't wind it again, you see, if it has blown it. So there we go. It's actually blown up. Which is, that's right. It's actually several times. That's correct. The voltage is correct. Let's see if this one's correct. That's okay. So the windings are intact. That's the only thing. That's right, it was just that's actually working. So that's working. It's all the resistances are okay. Let's go this one. That's good, okay. And this one. That's right. So all the resistances are right. So nothing damage has been done. There's something happened. So I'll try that again. So there's quite a high voltage there. No need to measure it. I'll just see if I can get this straight off here again. They go around knifing people. They think they're curing disease, but they're actually destroying brands and ruining lives. Actually, and the people, that person who, this woman, I don't know who was murdered, but they must have. And Jane about it. Jane. So, I think they tribe, because there's an African tribe called Vandals. Basically, they need to be moved out of Britain. And so people don't realise, they go to run around, they don't realise. So enough about it.